This video is going to show you how to check the status of your assignment submissions and any potential grades or feedback that your teacher provides you within Schoology. So right now I'm in a Schoology course and I'm just on like the main course page here. On the left side of your screen you're going to notice that there's a grades button. So if you want to check, you can use this grades button to check the status or like the actual grade or any feedback that you receive. So in this case, I just have like a fake assignment completed and I put a fake grade in for it. Go ahead and click the grades button. What you'll see is that it'll be split up. In this case, I'm just using like a one generic grading period, but it'll be able to split things up by marking period. And then in this case, I'm counting this create assignment as part of an assessment category. So essentially what you'll see all of your different assignments listed by the category that they're in. And for the secondary students, this will line up hopefully directly with what they would see in Skyward. If you notice that there's something that shows up a little bit different in Schoology than Skyward, your teacher specifically chose to make it a little bit different for one reason or another. So if you have any questions about your gradebook, please contact your teacher. But in most cases, if there's like a larger assignment, they'll kind of line up together and have the same grade for you. But essentially what you'll see is if you look over here, kind of over to the right from where your assignment name is, if you have a little like icon here, in this case, this was just an assignment, so it looks like a little piece of paper. But whenever you have a little icon submitted, that just shows that your work was submitted. So when you first submit something, it's potential that you might see this icon but not have an actual grade. Obviously, that you can see here, when the teacher puts in a grade for you, it's going to show up to the left of that little icon. So you'll see how many points you earned out of how many total points it was. And then finally, your column all the way to the right shows any of the comments that your teacher makes. So if they, for example, gave you any recommendations or if they just made comments just about your project, you would be able to see that right from this page. If you wanted to go and actually look at the instructions for your assignment, or you wanted to actually like view your submission, you could actually click on this assignment button. And then what it'll do is it'll open it up. It'll show the actual writing prompt or whatever you had for your assignment. And then it'll tell you, like in this case, it shows that I submitted this work on August 3rd at 10:16 a.m. So it timestamps it. And then it just is another way that you can just verify that I was able to submit it successfully. If I want to actually view my document, I would just click on it and it'll pop up on here. Your teachers have the capability as well, if they want to edit or like put little inking on your page, they could do that as well. So if you wanted to see anything that they might have written on your actual work rather than just like the overall comments, you would be able to view that while you're in here as well. In this case, the teacher did not put anything specific on this document page. In general, just clicking the grades button is the quickest way to get to an actual grade and look at the assignment. You can also use other methods to get there as well. For example, in this case, it's still showing up as an upcoming assignment. So once again, I could just click on the assignment name itself, and I get to the same spot where I could view my assignment or potentially even resubmit it. I could also, if I go back to the main course page, I could go down and just kind of go through my folders till I found that assignment as well. So if I knew it was the 1.2 create, I would just look for this assignment. I could click to it here, and then once again it takes me to the same location. So in general, there's a bunch of different ways to actually get to the assignment, but those are some different ways that you'll be able to view just to make sure that it's submitted correctly and you can actually see your grade then as well.